Sí.
¿Cómo va todo?
Bien, bien. Encontramos unas endillas.
Teatro del Sol is an initiative of the Aurora Theater started about 5 years ago. And what they want to do, they want to merge the Hispanic audience in Atlanta and the English audience and put them sort of in one place together. Also provide entertainment for the Hispanic community here. So they decided to do one show a year in Spanish, completely Spanish, and also have supertitles for the English community. So, you know, and it's been going really well. It's been growing so much. Last year it was almost sold out every single night. And also, you know what's funny too? All the designing team, they're all English speakers. So what the great thing is that they get to see the show before the supertitles, before we had them set up, and they were able to follow the story because it's so physical. Then they were like, we don't even need to read. We know that, you know, physically we know what's happening. And so it just really helps to have the supertitles there.
¿Una cerveza?
It took us almost a whole year to choose a play. So what happens is that because we're sort of unknown to the world, they didn't know what Aurora Theater was. It was really hard to get scripts sent to us. But we actually got, we read about, I don't know, maybe like 10 plays. And right before we had to make the decision, we almost went with an Argentinian play, and then we read this play.
Mírala a los ojos. Sí, a los ojos.
And we
Mírala
knew
bien
that
en
this
su...
was the play for us this year. Just because it was a comedy. Last year we did a comedy and it went so well that we wanted to provide another comedy for our audience. Yeah. Usually the news that you're going to get from Hispanics are going to be, you know, sadly, either robberies or things about immigration. And when it's just something that absolutely has nothing to do with that, it's just pure art and culture, then I think we are able to be seen by a different lens and through a different perspective. And that's very positive for our community.
La escopolamina tiene efectos pseudohipnóticos.
If you grow up going to theater in Latin America, then when you come to Atlanta, there's really nothing like it. So it's a great way to be exposed to new plays in Spanish, and also bring the kids that, you know, if you came 13 years ago and then you have little kids that haven't seen shows in Spanish, it's a great way to merge them into that.
Cuando uno está dentro y ya no sale.
Ay, Dios mío. Vamos a hablarlo un poco, ¿eh?
Tony, the artistic director of the Aurora Theater, his parents are Cubans. So he really feels that this is sort of an homage to his parents and his culture. So he was very interested in bringing that to Lawrenceville.
Ya se ha dormido, que iba muy cansado, el trabajo, las reuniones.
I think because it is an initiative from the Aurora Theater, so that it's like Teatro del Sol is sort of like a sister to Teatro del Sol. It's a great companionship because the Aurora Theater has been open for 17 years already. So they're so loved by the community here. So it's great that they're pushing this little theater, this little, you know, to be what it needs to be.
Me voy. Por ahí.
Muy bien, pues por ahí.
Ay, ¿quién pudiera? Envidia, para ahí, bye. Hasta luego.
Es que pasa una cosa.
¿Una cosa? ¿Qué cosa?
No me siento bien dejando a Manel aquí solo.